I've been a dancer all my life. I came out of my mother's womb dancing. When I'm dancing, I'm 4 years old, 5 years old. What you're seeing is just this happy little girl celebrating life to great music. So give me great music and there I am. When people ask me, for the last 15 years, when people ask me, where are you from? I say, I'm from right here, right now. Where I was born is 74 years ago, and I've lived so many lifetimes. I feel like I really was reborn in Woodstock. I feel like my life kind of began there, because prior to that, I was married. Well, let's start there, okay? I got married at age 19, really young. My parents were not happy. I didn't finish university, and they were really unhappy about that. And I was married almost 10 years. And it was a time when divorce or going to a counselor or something was really a bad thing. You know, you got married and that was it. You know, you didn't have problems. We had a child of 2.5 years old, and I had no idea where I was going to go or what I was going to do. I just knew it wasn't that. I knew I didn't belong in that world. And so I went to Puerto Rico for a week, and while I was in Puerto Rico, the Woodstock Festival happened in 1969. And I said, that's it. Peace and love. It's all about peace and love. You know, I want to go there and see what it's like to be there. So when my ex-husband had our son, every other weekend, I went up to Woodstock. So I bought a house there and lived there, raised my son there, and then in 1975 I met a man from India, and my life completely changed again. Anyway, let's go into San Jose. A friend took me to a place called Toboggan, and it was a place where people loved to dance. So I would, like a butterfly, dance all around, in and out of couples, and playing with them and dancing with them, and oh, it was heaven. And that's when I decided I'm moving into San Jose, because I've never seen a place so wonderful for dancing. Well, 2010, they closed it. I don't know if it was 2010. It was around that time. I was feeling really lonely. And at the concerts, nobody else was dancing. I was the only one. And nobody would talk to me. And I was thinking, wow, I don't think I want to live in Costa Rica anymore. I was so sad. I felt really isolated, and so I prayed with all my heart and soul, and I said, oh God, where am I going to go? I didn't want to go to the United States. I thought maybe I'll go to Brazil, but oh, I don't want to learn a new language again. And I was just so depressed. And I really cried to God, show me how I can connect. Please, how can I serve in some way with this dancing? 2 weeks later, and I mean 2 weeks, a student from the University of Costa Rica dedicated a page on Facebook, La Doñita que baila en los conciertos de la UCR. In 2 days, there were 1,100 people writing to me, but not really talking to me because he dedicated it. He put in the dedication. We've seen her lose herself in the music at our concerts at UCR, and now it's time to honor her with her own Facebook page. And so people were saying, oh, I love, makes me so happy. I want to be just like her when I get to be her age. And I'm saying to myself, why wait? Don't wait, do it now. When that page got dedicated to me, I said, that's it. I'm not going anywhere. This is the answer to my prayer to God. You know, I usually come home at 2, 3 in the morning, sometimes after dancing, and I walk around down there and walk around in the moonlight. And you know, if I had my way, I want to teach everybody that dancing is a concept. There is no such thing. I mean, if we can eliminate all the concepts that we see the world through, man, woman, age, nationality, all those things are ways we separate ourselves. It doesn't join us. That's the way we've learned to communicate. And so the mind is always gathering information. Oh, she's a tika, she's this age, and now you've got a box around that person, but you're not finding the commonality, the connection. And to me, connecting with life is all that's important, and that's now. It can only be now. The mind cannot live in now. It's always in the future or in the past. But now is all we have. And that's where the dynamic of living is now. That was great. Oh, that was great. Oh, wonderful, 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 wonderful. I'm tired. So, pilote.